What about
it's a girl.
mom? Was she a
Yeah,
player at all?
mom played a lot actually. In high school, she was a total metalhead, like
Oh
Oh
wow,
shit!
learning
interesting.
like Randy Rhoads stuff. Like we still have her guitars. Like those are kind of the ones I started on, like
Holy shit.
a nylon and then a Takamine like Explorer.
Oh
So
yeah.
Rip,
like
dude.
yeah, guitars are everywhere. Metal was present like pretty much since day one.
Yeah, once
Um,
you were born, you were just it was
That's the first
you
time I
were
think the
surrounded.
mom has been like a mom being a metal influence. I think it's
yeah,
the
Hey,
first episode.
she's a
hey, hey,
big
you know
one.
what? What a coincidence. Um, because Dreamer is Metal for Moms,
Metal for
actually.
Metal for
moms. Yeah, that's
moms.
right.
So what a coincidence that comes from a dude whose mom was in the. I
Oh
don't know. I'm
yeah,
just saying.
dude.
Sorry, I didn't want
There
to
we
jump
go,
in.
dude.
Well,
Just
Yeah,
let's do a
bring it
little
back.
back.
Just
Was
yeah.
that
Just
your
my mom hit
is
me up.
into it? Yeah.
Yeah, my mom hit me up just out of nowhere. Like doesn't watch the podcast. It just goes like, "Have you heard of this metal band called Dreamer? They're like really cool." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, out of
Sick.
No
everyone
bullshit, dude.
anyone that you could bring up, like like a kind of an indie project that, like, coming from LA or something, like she knows all the like signed shit you can listen to that's everywhere, like all the big stuff that's plastered everywhere. She doesn't ask me about that, but she asked me about Dreamer, and I'm like, what the my brain was just like, where did you learn that from? Like, there's no way you just brought that out of nowhere. And she's like, oh, I'm watching the videos online and they're great. And I'm just like, just
That's
watching
so
you play
insane.
guitar. And I'm like, whoa, like blew my mind. Anyways, that's where the last episode or episode before was like Metal for Moms was like the
Mhm.
joke. Cause Casey said that like he was wearing a Dreamer shirt and like a mom came up to him and was like, oh, that's a really cool shirt. Like, so like, and your mom's the biggest influence. So we got a trifecta now.
We actually, one of our friends, like at the place I work, she's also a mom, and she has the shirt, and she loves the shirt. She
Yeah. It's
wears
a
it all
great
the time.
logo.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, it's a great cut. Like, it's a great
Yeah.
logo. Like, maybe it is
Hell
metal for
yeah.
moms."
It is Metal for Moms, dude. Thank you.
It's not a
Untapped
maybe. It's for
market.
sure. Yeah. No, I think it's awesome,
Definitely.
man. It's really cool.
I'm gonna go show my mom Dreamer this weekend now and see
You should
if
film when
if,
you
it,
do.
if
Like, "Hey,
it's.
I got this shirt for you. What do you think?" And just see what she says or something like that. Like, or show the logo to her and see if she's like, "Whoa, this is really cool." Like, she like loses it over it. Like, what the fuck? It is actually Metal for Moms.
It's metal for fucking metalheads too, guys. Come on.
Oh yeah. It's so sick. I mean, yeah. I mean, Chris knows how much I've like
Oh,
championed
dude.
Dreamer and stuff. Like, I'm
Yeah,
like
of course.
all about it. When I first heard it, I was like, Jesus Christ, like this is bananas. Are you frozen right now, Chris? Look at that smile.
Hey, at least he's
That's a
He's
good picture,
clear.
though.
That's a clear one.
Well,
He's
it'll
a
be
hand-
easy to get a
he's
a
screenshot
clear
face.
for the clip, you know? Oh, yeah.
What I wonder if he's making a noise like ee.
2 minutes, man.
Man, but what if,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah, so like it was always present. My dad was listening to like the harder stuff that was going on then too. When I was a kid, like Korn and Queens, or Cruise of Stone Age. I mean, but my mom was like, and still is like big metal fan. Like I got her into like Opeth and Mastodon and Ghost and like all
killer.
that stuff. And so,
But what age was mom turning you on to the metal first?
man, like honestly, as early as I can remember,
She
like
just
we would,
jamming it in the car.
yeah, we would like drive to Mammoth, which is like a 5 to 6 hour drive from where I am, and
Like a snowboard. People go there to snowboard.
yeah, exactly, for like a weekend. And the whole car ride would be like, I remember one time in particular, it was Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, just that record,
Nice,
like
dude.
for the whole ride there and back. And that, like, I loved it. Like I was so young, but I just loved it, like every second of it. And like I would start seeking stuff out at that point. Like I would hear it from her, and then it was like, I'm gonna find what CD that was in the little collection,
Totally.
It's such a
And
good
like,
fucking album, dude.
oh, dude, it's
The
the
first
best.
2 songs, especially, are just out
Yeah.
of control.
No, it's so sick.
Snooping around in old people's CD collections, dude. I definitely did that plenty, dude.
Joel,
And what?
I was gonna say, Joel and I literally listened to that album earlier today while Joel was cleaning his couch.
Little synchronicity, dude.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Capus.
Yeah, talk about
But yeah,
that.
how that to have a mom with a good collection and then you get to snoop around in it. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. And what was really cool, this is fast forwarding a little bit, but when I got my first iPod, like the Shuffle, that tall one,
Yeah.
like I got it. My dad got it for my stepbrothers and I, like we all had one. And then like we all got to make lists of the songs we wanted, which was mostly like whatever was on Guitar Hero 1 and 2. And like I took it over to my mom's at one point and it wiped it because back then you could only have like one computer associated with it. And then she loaded it with her whole collection. And that was like kind of what started that obsession. I mean, that's later on. That's when I was probably like 8 or 9. But like I had that on my iPod totally by chance, you know, like it just a random tech accident. And then it just went from there.
Hey, dude, random tech accidents. We know you're prone to them after tonight, dude.
Always. Synchronicity.
But here's one that's in a positive way. You got a download, Joel.
Download.
You got a download, dude.
Download. Yeah, I love that. I love when you say that.
It's true, dude. I mean, if you think about it, like it's no different than having a hard drive, and it's just
like
software
Windows
upgrades and fucking and they come in forms of art, dude. It's pretty wild.
Totally.
Okay, so you got, so before. Oh shit! The professor's here, dude.
Yeah.
What up?
Yes.
Cheers, dudes.
Cheers,
Nice.
bro.
Cheers.
Is that the Metal Blade revision one?
No, this
Got a
is
revision?
Electro Hop from Beechwood Brewing, who this was given to me by Max Visbeek of Transcend the Realm today. Shout out Max. I stopped by his work, which is a mile from where I work, and I can just go get free beer anytime I want. It's the fucking sickest thing ever. So I'm super
good. That's a pretty good deal.
I'm fronting pretty hard about that, I know, but that's pretty sick. So shout out. So.
Did you hear about all the shit that we've been going through so far? We're still in the beginning of his story, dude, and we think that the universe has made it that way.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything, Joseph.
You would be here.
You guys
from the
met my
beginning.
friend? You guys have met Chris?
Yeah,
First time.
So, but the thing was he had such bad tech situation that he literally is at Justin's house right now because his internet was terrible at his house. He kept on freezing it, you know, mostly handsome pictures.
They were the handsomest freezes like in podcast history for sure.
Wait,
You're
like at the beginning of the pod,
throughout for like the first half an hour, dude.
We're an hour in. We've just been dealing with it the whole time.
I just got to Justin.
But it's been some good stuff. It's been pretty fun.
No, I like it. It's fucking.
It's all good. We
improvising.
handled the whole thing, but I'm just saying we were just talking right before you got here. We think that the universe was like he has to be here from the beginning. The professor has to be
exactly.
Class has to be in session. Class has to be in session, guys.
I'm kind of over this whole I work. So for people listening, I work until like 7:30, or sometimes 8 o'clock. Like this week is till 8. I'm kind of over missing the first several whatever minutes or hour of it, and I don't know. I'm glad that we're starting right now because I don't like joining in. Like that's actually one of the reasons I didn't join. I can talk about that later. Like last week, I was just like, I felt like I was just gonna ruin the vibe if I came in, dude. Like long story short. So I'm glad I'm here for what we can consider the start.
All
good, dude. All good.
We miss you anytime you're not on here, Professor, dude.
No, it's always better with you here for sure.